Hey guys, what's up? My name is Marcus Chronicle, and I'm here with Neon Graystone. We're here playing Creature from the Krusty Krab.
Hi.
I've never played this game.
Hi.
So, story mode, free play.
Story mode.
Okay, just like options.
Some of the bonus content's pretty fun.
Audio options. I'm just going to turn the music down a little bit. That should be good.
For those of you that don't know, so all of you, this is my favorite Spongebob game, and I've played almost all of them, if not all of them.
Nope. Display.
I've played every Spongebob game but the Yellow Avenger. I've even played Legend of the Lost Spatula and all them.
Bonus games.
Yeah, there's some mini games.
Maybe check them out later.
The extras are pretty cool.
Story mode. I've never touched this game.
This game has an unofficial sequel. Nightmares and Daydreams.
What the
I downloaded it. It's a PC game. Oh, yeah, you've never actually seen any of this, have you?
No, I've never seen anything from this game.
I've beat this game like 4 times. I love it.
By the way, I specifically went to go find the subtitles just because I knew we'd talk over them.
See, this shows you what they're doing. So, what's the one thing SpongeBob wants most that he can't have?
Driver's license.
Yep. So, in his dreams...
I mean, that was the thing in the show anyway.
Oh, the fighting and battle mechanics in this game borrow a lot from Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Which I have also never played. So...
Which I have played. I played the PC version and the GameCube version. It is transmogrified into a lean, mean racing machine. Now put the pedal to the metal, the rubber to the road, and the sponge to the street.
I'm feeling that the driving controls are not going to be great.
Oh no, they're the fucking worst. Check it out, dude, his driver form.
Okay.
My favorite of the bonus content is a SpongeBob skeleton. You get to play as a skeleton version of SpongeBob.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's X. Fuck.
You can configure the controls, dude.
Press and hold X to go faster or use square to slow down. Okay.
I think the battle controls are pretty straightforward, though. If they remind me a decent amount of the SpongeBob movie game. But, you know.
Did you ever play the browser one?
SpongeBob movie game browser game?
Yeah, there was a browser for the game where you just drove around in the boatmobile.
Paddy wagon.
Yeah. And then there were some mini games that were usually racing. There was some stuff that wasn't.
I got the Goofy Goober paddy wagon in the movie game. Yeah, they can drive through that, you can't. They cheat and you can't.
To be fair, I don't really know what the whole idea is, but it looks like I'm in number 1.
You're supposed to just come in first in the race. The only thing those tokens are for buying bonuses and shit.
So there's no real point.
Yeah, you don't have to collect them, but if you want to get like the bonus stuff, you should.
Am I about to lap this son of a bitch?
Do you hear that? I remember. I like this.
RAM.
Dude, download more RAM. You should all go to downloadmoreram.com or downloadfreeram.com.
Wait, there's 2 laps? Fuck. Why are there 2 laps?
Well, there's supposed to be 3, but shit happens.
Am I still in first or am I in 39th place?
No, you've got 39 Z tokens.
Okay. I don't know what place I'm supposed to be in.
You're supposed to be in first, but I don't think you can be. So in the first one you're racing, is it... Who was the first person you raced? Are you racing Plankton right now?
I don't know. So
you race Plankton, SpongeBob, or you race Plankton, Gary, and Patrick. Not in that order. Gary's the last one you race. Patrick's the second one. So yeah, I think you're versing Plankton.
The driving is not that bad. I have to say it's not that bad. I'm kind of frustrated that X is accelerate. I mean,
a lot of PS2 games that you race in are like that.
Yeah.
Wait, no, Patrick might be the first one, because I don't think Plankton's the last. Plankton's not the first one. You might have been versing Patrick.
Yeah. If he ever passes his test, he's moving to a different ocean.
Dude, guess what you spend the first level doing?
What? Is that the same license from the show?
Yes. Plankton was the first one you versed against.
Do you wish to save your game? No, not right now. I'm going to be pissed when this freezes, but okay.
Oh yeah, dude. No, you might want to save because if it crashes.
I just don't want to save at every single
License to
fucking
Jive.
time.
I like this. Their eraser commentary over all of it.
Is this just a racing game?
No.
Good.
This game is actually a lot of different things.
Okay. Well, my license is over there. I guess I'll just walk over and pick it up.
Yeah, he tries. I like how big it is now. I think this game on the Wii was the hardest one.
Probably. We have got to find a musical.
I'm working on it, dude. Believe me.
To get your driving license back, you have to unlock the speed demon inside of you, Spongebob.
Stay shiny, little fella. I'm coming to get you.
Mm-hmm. She's your tutorial.
Come over here and I can tell you a few more things.
Okay. Well, he just went through the same door the license went through.
Don't forget to look for sleepy seeds.
What's this? Whoa, I bet these are valuable.
Oh, press. Oh, yeah.
It's circle, but okay.
I've always thought it was O because it's X.
I mean, it's X, square, triangle, and circle.
I always called it O. X, O, onion, square, triangle.
Fuck
It
that.
doesn't matter. Oh yeah, you don't like vibration, do you?
I didn't mess with that.
No, I mean you usually keep it off. I like that you can grab the coins with this outstretched arms. If you press square, you get a slap
Double
attack.
jump.
Like he slaps his arms around.
Yeah, he's not doing it.
You might have to get the move. Can you ground pound it?
I can't really attack.
Oh, you. I guess you have to let her give you the moves.
I do have a double jump at least.
He fights the enemies in his levels. Are the thug tug people right now?
You mean the guys from the movie?
Yeah, I believe so. It's been a little while since I've played it. Last time I beat it, I think I was 16.
Turn it as fast as you can.
You gotta swivel the stick around in a circle.
Crazy arms.
Like you actually gotta turn the winch.
Okay. I should be able to actually fight now.
They try to make them look like car repair people. Those aren't your enemies, but when they come up. I think there's a sleepy seat around here. Dude, look at that fish thing. In the window. We've seen that. That's in every SpongeBob or THQ game, isn't it?
I'm not
Or
sure.
something like that. Yeah, down back here is a sleepy seat, I think. Yeah, there it is.
It's not hidden very well.
You gotta get 3 of them. The pink ones are for Patrick's bonus levels.
Like, that is legitimately not hidden very well. Police. Okay.
F the police. You gotta winch that open.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
don't
children's
play by
game.
the rules.
It's a children's game, dude. I swear that thing's in every THQ game. I think it is. Or it's at least in most of the SpongeBob ones. Careful, it's unwinched. Or, what was that sound then? I thought that was it unwinching.
I don't know. I don't know why I'm... Oh, it bounces already. Okay,
Well, you had to try to get the license.
I was just walking around seeing if there was anything to pick up.
Patrick's parts are my favorite.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Well, yeah, but in this game you play as Patrick, Plankton, and SpongeBob. And they each have their own dreams and dream worlds. And each of them have, in each of their worlds, they each have 3 mini levels with mini activities in them.
You really got the hang of this.
SpongeBob has 3 different dreams. The first one is racing.
What else should we get for lunch?
I don't know, dude. Like, we could go to KFC. But when you go there, you dine in.
Fuck you.
Dude, you're losing a children's game.
I got hit once.
Come on, dude.
Because I refuse to stop moving.
No hitter. You gotta do a no hitter. Are those tires?
Yes.
Yeah. It's car themed in this one.
Z.
Dude, up the steps.
I get it.
This game has alternate endings.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. How do you get them? Just collect everything to get better endings?
No. It's who you play as.
Ah.
The Final Dream, they all have 3. But the Final Dream, you can play as anyone.
Ah.
And they each have their own ending.
So there's, what, 10 dreams altogether then?
Yeah.
Okay, that's inventive, I guess. I was not expecting that.
When you're in his skull form, he transforms into a coffin.
Cool. Well, camera?
Or not a coffin, a headstone.
So the golden ones are worth 10.
I think it's a pretty good kids game, dude. Like, there's a lot of content in the game.
I don't know why I'm collecting these. The idea is just beat the game and then move on to the next one. Not get everything this time.
Dude, you can probably beat the game in like 4 hours. But it's a fun game, dude, and I'd take your time to appreciate it. Yeah, the oil slick. Obviously, don't let it hit you. Basic video game.
Yeah. I will constantly bring up how I'm collecting every single one of those, but I'm going to collect every single one of them. Because it's me.
Okay, now you get your head slam. And he gets a Viking helmet.
Okay.
Dinga dinga durgan.
This game does look nice, at least.
Pretty good, dude. And this game's from like 04 or something.
Done. Here you go.
Or not 04, I think maybe 03 or something like that.
Very handy for getting your license.
I can't wait for the final level to be overly complicated.
It's not.
Find what it is you seek.
I think the hardest part is, I'm done spoiling. I'm gonna talk about what happens as it happens. I'm done spoiling it.
You know, if they were going to have him dance a lot, he could just do the sponge.
He's never done the sponge in a game that I'm aware of.
That is the same sound effect from Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights when Scooby Rush.
Oh yeah, no, that's also the sound from
do I...
Cyber
have to
Chase
push
when they
it
do
this
that
way?
too. They do that in Cyber Chase.
Okay.
My goodness, you're becoming one of my best pupils.
Something that can only be said in SpongeBob's Dream.
Okay, so now you get to race again. There are 3 races in the first world, and 3.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and save here.
Yeah, so in SpongeBob there are 3 races and 3 mini adventure parts, which I think is pretty creative.
Our internet went down for some reason. Oh well. Not like I'm using it right now.
So our youngest competitor's ready for his first real challenge, Dale.
Some like it hot rod.
Interesting. Like
It's SpongeBob versus Patrick in Some Like It Hot Rod.
Starfish versus Spud, a true battle of the undersea titan.
A true battle indeed, Rick. It's the
Is someone holding up a plankton one?
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, also, the road changes every time, and you get more abilities. In this one, they're gonna add the stuff on the roads to
Oh, he got
accelerate you.
super quick.
Yeah, he has turbo. So you want to get on those pads and avoid the bombs.
Okay.
Guess who the best racer is? Like the fastest.
Gary.
Yeah, because he's last. Like I told you, he's pretty good. I like Gary's design as a racer, and Patrick's actually, and I like that he drives a motorcycle.
Okay. Oh, shit.
So this is all based on that Dream episode.
Get off the bombs.
What was that one called? Sleepy Time?
No, it's, fuck. I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I wish they got Patrick's voice for this part.
Yeah. This is either definitely Tom Kenny or a really good impersonator, though.
No, they got the actual voices for the characters. It's just in his dream. Mr. Krabs hasn't done his voice in a video game. Or if he did, it was only in, like, one. Because there's a thing on the wiki, like, they don't get the actor for Mr. Krabs in video games often. Yeah, see, it changes every time.
Well, I did just pull in front of him, so I think I'm good.
Sleepy Seed.
I didn't see it.
You can get it on the next pass.
Fucker.
He's in front of you again. You want to not hit the bombs. SpongeBob has his own sound effects.
These bombs are fucking frustrating.
Well, yeah, it's because, like, you're trying to pull up ahead of him, so he dropped them on you. And he puts them right in front of the accelerators, too. Which is smart.
Yeah, the driving was definitely going to piss me off. So where is this seed?
On that side when you go into the tunnel.
So I need to hang out over here on the left.
Well, I mean, they're on that side, so yeah, you'll need to. But I do like that he puts them in front of the accelerators. I think it's smart. Does that count as breaking the fourth wall, him saying hello checkpoint? Okay,
yes.
in this tunnel on the right.
On the right?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Ah, shit. I saw it in the last second.
I think this is your last lap.
Yeah, because it's lap 3. I'm going to turn you into calamari.
That's a squid.
I don't care.
Dude, ram him.
Checkpoint. Shit.
I wish they could make an episode based on this game.
And I won. Because, why not?
So now you have to get... That's a correct face to make.
Sure.
So now you gotta get parts to fix your car.
Yeah. So we might do a 3-episode series. SpongeBob's Dream, Patrick's Dream, Plankton's Dream.
And then the finale.
There aren't any rules, Rick. Reminds me of our first marriage.
See those guys. Those are the enemies.
Okay.
I like how he talks in this.
And okay.
See if I can't find some parts lying around to fix up my car. These guys aren't just gonna let me come and rummage around, so I better brush up on my skills.
Don't you just hate it when the floor just gives way beneath you?
Yep.
On the ground. He's hated so much the ground just gives way beneath him.
Wasn't me.
I didn't do it.
I'm gonna write a book about somebody with just the worst luck ever.
So you're going to write your autobiography? Camera.
Those guys are enemies. Careful with the ones with shields.
So if you're going to have him do the dance, have him do the sponge. It's a good reference.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the slap move. You got that now. Press square in his arms. I like the animation for it. If you
Save
slap
place.
those, it saves. The best way to beat the enemies, I think, is dashing into them, because it's fast. But the ones with shields you can't dash into, because they just, like, bounce off.
Seems like dashing into the shield enemies would be the way to actually hit them.
Well, no, they block it. And their shields are car doors. Which I like. I like the animation in these games. Like, there was a lot of love put into this game.
Got him.
Dinga dinga durgan. That's Big Bob's.
More unfriendly creatures.
They go down one hit.
Yeah, it's a kid's game. You might be able to turn up the difficulty.
Eh.
This game is more of a platformer than a dukem.
Crazy man, excuse me.
She did not like saying that, did she? Even in his dream.
If the camera wasn't as bad as it is, I probably would just sprint everywhere. Ow.
You gotta get the sleepy seeds to unlock the alternate endings. They unlock the character in the last level, otherwise you only get SpongeBob. And I think there's one alternate ending where you get Gary, but I haven't done that one.
So I need to collect a bunch of these. It just comes to you. It's kind of
If you walk into
boring.
them.
Nah, one of them I got, it wasn't even close enough. So.
Again, children's game. And they all have different art styles, too. Was that SpongeBob art on the back? Dude, there's Gary's model for the race. You never notice some stuff while playing.
Yeah.
I never noticed the SpongeBob art in the back walls.
As you can, boy. Work those crazy arms.
I don't want to know.
Work those crazy arms, boy. As fast as you can.
Great work, SpongeBob.
Sleepy seed.
Yep. I probably would have found that if even if they didn't show it. I like smashing things, so.
SpongeBob's noodle arms.
I'd rather smash these.
You beat the great Piston Patrick. How do you feel?
Empty.
The thing you were there for.
What do we have here?
It's the last thing I picked up.
I like that he said that, though. What do we have here? I have no idea. I like how the door opened in the cutscene, but then wouldn't actually open.
You should use your sponge lunge against big meanies like this. Stunning.
Oh, yeah, you stun them with that. Okay. Yeah, if you hit the shield, they stun.
Use your dash attack first, SpongeBob.
Hey, good job killing them. Use your dash attack first.
Dash attack first.
So that is
Fuck
from
you.
the Thug Tug, right? That's the guy that eats the bowl of nails, isn't it?
Maybe? It's been a long time since I've seen that episode. And to be fair, one of the only things I remember...
That was the Salty Spittoon.
One of the only thing I remember from the Salty Spittoon is Weenie Hut Jr.'s.
The thing I remember most was Rage.
Yeah.
And Sandy turning his tattoo upside down. Oh yeah, one of these. These are very important.
Let me guess, there's a button under one of these.
No. I don't think so. You just have to break all the boxes so the elevator can go up.
I was just
Something
going to
like
smash them anyway.
It's got a nice range, but a bit of a delay.
Yep.
The game renders pretty good, at least.
Okay.
There might be a button under one, I don't remember. But, yeah, I think you just gotta break all the boxes.
And... double jump. There we go.
There's the button. But the elevator wouldn't go up if you didn't break all the boxes. You're gonna down slam on them from here. Oh, nice.
Going up. I got all of them.
I didn't think you'd get the big ones.
Neither did I. Oh, that was perfect.
That was actually pretty funny. I'll give you that one.
I'm so glad that worked.
The game counted on them being dead at this point. You still got one.
Yeah.
I like how it moans like a zombie. Or is it not capable of speech?
Hello. I can do that too. See? Yep.
I don't know how you stunned it when you did the down slam the first time.
I think I landed behind him.
It might be where you might have landed on him. I don't know. That was pretty good, though. I'll give you that one. I've never thought of doing that.
All of that is just because I'm an asshole when I play games. So...
But SpongeBob's a sweet, innocent character.
Say hello to my hot rod, miscellaneous car equipment.
Yeah, and I like how he doesn't know what he needs. He just needs 3 car pieces.
Into the void! Oh.
Have you ever stared into the abyss? It stares back, my friend.
Oh, where was the seed? It's
Over there. He says as he points the camera at the seed. You gotta collect all the seed, dude.
I just don't know this map very well.
It's gonna happen. Oh, gold coins. I don't know why I want the gold coins, but I know I want them.
Follow me into the abyss.
Dude, they might not. Very intelligent enemies. I'm just gonna assume they just want you off their territory. They don't want you shopping at their stores
Charge!
or stealing from their garages.
Yep. I fell.
Almost. That's what you get for being a dick. The ground's not level.
Yeah, it bothers me. If I could just... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's not...
Invisible wall, dude.
Fuck you, game.
Charge across it. Yes.
Hi!
Spongy!
So, you come here often?
Me neither. It's got eyes.
I had to kill them all to get to the next one. You've got to be kidding me.
More unfriendly creatures, fool.
Creatures.
Well, that
Fish.
one's dead. He's not knocked the fuck out. He is dead.
So, the combat could be better, but what do you think overall?
It's entertaining. I don't know if I'd
It's
call
just-
it fun yet, but it's definitely entertaining.
It's just so surreal, right? Nice, you made it past them.
I mean, that's the second time I've made it past them. I think my biggest problem with this game right now is its camera.
You gotta turn 2 inches and hit a button. Oh yeah, if you slow walk, he does that. Tiptoe.
I want to get all of them at once.
Why do you need wrenches? He collected wrenches from... Oh, you gotta collect them to put the car back together.
That was a hammer.
What does the big one have?
I don't know. Let's see.
That's a large tool you have there, sir.
What's up here?
Absolutely.
What's up, buddy? Have you ever seen any wrestling?
Body slam. So if you drop from above, you gotta hit them in front. Because I guess their backs are too well muscled.
It's bullshit. Okay, fuck this.
You've been creative enough. That's fine. Dude, I like how you can push them around when they're stunned. See if you can get one to hit the other.
The charge is a little weird, but...
Well, it's not meant for transportation. It's meant to knock enemies up. I like how they're taking turns just hiding back there.
Yep. I'm not used to a charge being just whatever. Come on.
R1.
Not the charge, but I'm not used to the drop slam being a
Triangle.
different button than your standard attack.
I think it's triangle, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's because he has a couple attacks, you know?
Fucking hell.
You've got the charge, the slap, the arm reach out. You haven't killed anybody with the arm reach out thing.
That can actually hurt people? Yeah.
I guess you twerked their nipples too hard.
I never even thought to use that as a weapon.
It hits just whatever's directly in front of you. It's kind of creative. I mean, come on. I don't know why you have so many attacks, because you don't... The enemies aren't that, you know? So what would you guess Patrick's dream is?
Horror.
That platform is not going to move until somebody moves that engine block. Must I do everything myself?
Is he exasperated?
Yep.
He doesn't do that often.
And
No, so if you had to guess, what would you guess Plankton and Patrick's dreams are?
Plankton something about the Krabby Patty formula, and Patrick something about donuts.
Oh yeah, because all his sweets and the other dreams in the other games.
Yep. Donuts and ice cream.
It's just like every sponge's supercar.
He knows nothing about vehicles, does he?
Nope.
Because he said a couple times, I have no idea what this is.
Yep. Choose game to save. I don't really like the way the menu looks.
I kind of like it. They went for an underwater look.
Absolutely, Rick. Better keep our eyes on this race. I never get distracted, Dale. Hey.
Look at Plankton.
Yep.
He's stretched out. Oh, he's a little one.
I certainly couldn't, Rick. It's a classic line.
So he's driving a motorcycle too. You're the only one driving a car.
Honka honka out of the way.
Come on, man. They're trying. It's funny.
So, what's your gimmick? Mine's.
Hey, your house. I like how he comments on the scenery, you know? You gotta take a minute to, you know, observe and enjoy the scenery.
Yeah.
Because he was even like, why's Patrick's house doing all the way down here? The recycled phrases get old.
Yeah.
I forgot you could jump in the car.
I mean, it just does it on its own.
You know, but I forgot that they jumped you.
Okay. I don't think the game was supposed to...
Spawn
Handle.
a box right there.
No, the box was supposed to be there. I don't think it was supposed to handle you hitting a box and a boost at the same time.
It took it a second, didn't it?
Shit.
Somebody needs to hire a housekeeper.
Plankton, stop cheating. Your mother-in-law is a calculator.
Oh, God.
Technically, it's true.
Yeah, probably. She was technically a surveillance system, Karen was.
Yep.
Oh, God.
The game really cannot handle everything moving at once.
Well, your computer can't. The game was made for this. It's not lagging bad, is it?
It's just the visuals all kind of are weird.
Yeah. No, they're supposed to look like this, dude.
It's just a little bit difficult when shit's all flying around to really look at anything. Also, you're a cunt.
Oh, yeah, it's nice that they can drive through the fire, right?
No, it's nice that he pulled right in front of me and then dropped a mine and kept going. I don't even know what lap I'm on.
My second favorite SpongeBob game of all time is the movie game. Have you played it?
No, as we talked about earlier in this, I've only played the one that was online.
Oh, yeah. The
Which-
movie game, dude, I've actually never beaten. I've beaten every level and gotten all the collectibles and done all of the challenges, but the last level. The last level's hard.
Then we should play that.
But I haven't played it in forever. And it's a game you can beat in about 3 hours.
I think I watched one guy play it, but I don't think I've ever finished watching him play it.
I'm awesome at the game, but again, it's a kid's game. Like, I can beat it without getting hit by anything until the last level. And I haven't played it in like 4 or 5 years.
Horror!
It's been 4 or 5 years since I've played any of these SpongeBob games, really. I like him in his dream. He's like... You know, I never noticed that there was a racetrack right in my front yard.
You know, Plankton might win if he, I don't know, went towards the finish line.
I mean, he drives sideways all the time. Here's your final opponent. They keep doing that right before you get to the finish line.
Wow.
Meow.
I mean, it's not that they do it right before he gets there. It's that he drives up and then stops.
Look, motor mirth.
He does that asshole thing that people do in GTA 5 where you're in a race with someone that's really slow. You wait for second place, right an inch away from the finish line. They pull up and you just hit the accelerator and you go through.
People do that in Mario Kart too.
Yeah. I've seen people get knocked into the finish line in Mario Kart to buy a red shell. We get it.
That's a character design we haven't seen in the show.
Okay, SpongeBob. I know I'm going to regret saying this, but you've also got the ability to swing through the air.
Oh yeah, press O and he extends his arms out and grabs them. I like that. I like that part of the game.
Okay, so
A lot of this part will have you doing that. It's easy though. That somehow moves the truck. Because it, raises the thing.
My goodness, you're becoming one of my best pupils.
I will be
Inside
going
the
in there.
truck. They weren't hauling much. Dude, bottle caps.
Where?
No, these look like bottle caps, kind of. No, like the coins.
Oh, the points.
I think they kind of look like bottle caps.
I think they were supposed to be designed out to gears.
Maybe, because it's something with cars.
My problem with this swing already is you can't just hold on to it. He just grabs it and goes.
Yeah, it's not, you don't really control much of it.
Yeah, so you just have to get it at the right time.
I mean, it's not hard, though.
Okay.
So, in this one, you're trying to collect accelerators. You're trying to make your car faster.
Get it out with some more special parts, and you can use speed boosts around the track.
Good.
It gives you a like turbo that you can use.
Defeat all the bad guys in the area. Charge!
49.
No, it's funnier than 24.
25.
Yep. They had a lot of really good jokes that made no sense.
No, because it's like you expected them to say something else. And it's just like they were innocent and silly, and it was funny to adults and kids.
Or
The clam burglar.
Here to play, fellas?
who wants to get bitch smacked?
He
Wants to get bitch smacked.
I'm the open window maniac. Now twerk that one's nipples. I swear that's what it looks like.
Oh shit! There's the boat from the movie.
Huh?
The movie boat from his dream sequence.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
I assume you never realized that.
No. You gotta dash them first. That's a pretty good SpongeBob model, though, right? Like, if you actually look at it, I think it's a decent model.
It's not bad.
It's not creepy looking. Oh god, his eyes inflate when he gets hit.
Charge!
There's a lot of cool animation in this game.
He
Like,
just
look at him when you walk slow. He does it. He does the sneaky sneak thing. Like, he's like sneak, like what he did when he was in Patrick's house.
yeah. Just,
The enemy's gonna come after you still.
it's fine. I got time.
You're becoming one of my best pupils.
It's gonna be on you by the time the camera gets back.
I got time. See, he's not even there yet. Toro.
Oh my god.
Alley! He's bad at this.
I like when you hit things though, his eyes get big.
Come on.
Dude, don't be mean to the villains.
Come on. I'll go slow.
Look at his smile! He
This
knows
way.
what's up. Look at his
This
eyes.
way.
Dude. He knows what's up. Slightly faster.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it. No, you can't.
You can't even. So you're not worth killing if I didn't have to.
Come all the way over here. Come on, you can do it.
Dude, we don't have an hour to waste.
You don't. I do.
Dude, is Patrick in there? Oh, never mind. I thought that was
Where?
right there where the camera was turned. It looked like green and pink. Right there.
Come on. Come up here. You're an idiot. Over here.
You have to hit the car door too, or it won't stone.
Come on. Straight up.
He can't come up this.
Well, fuck you.
Hey, he attacked.
I no longer need your services.
You can sometimes swing on those anchors from the ground without climbing up the thing.
Just so you know, what I was wanting to do was drag him all the way up there and then just back off at the last second.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wow.
You don't even need that third one.
Yeah, the snail's the fastest racer. Ha 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 ha.
Just take that.
That's still funny that he has no fucking clue what he's doing.
Yeah, he has part of his engine now. Whore.
You fucked up.
Oh, it's a speed gauge.
Yeah. Or a pressure gauge.
Probably a pressure gauge, but in this game it looks more like a speed gauge.
It does.
It's the same model they use.
Yeah, no, and it's the wrong color sequence. It's an opposite. You have to get all the boxes off that. It's too heavy. Yeah, see, that's how a speed one is. I mean, a pressure gauge. The other one was in reverse order.
My goodness, you're becoming one of my best.
Okay, recycled lines get old.
Yeah. They get old the second time.
No, I give it the third. We get to see Patrick eventually.
Those pants working, Spongebob. How's the button?
I don't think.
I wish I could just charge through enemies.
Yeah, but it makes you slam off or bounce off. Okay. I don't think you have to kill all of them.
Yeah,
time.
but I want to.
You twerked him so hard, dude.
Eh. It's just SpongeBob knows the difference between good touch and bad touch.
Oh god, it's a very fine line.
It's the one that SpongeBob doesn't like to walk.
Oh god.
He just shows his side. Those don't break.
That would be a good place to hide a sleepy seed. Hey, that fish thing.
Fuck.
Yeah, that fish thing. That's
Get
meant
over
to
here.
Be there.
Whatever. Come on, camera. You gotta work with me.
I mean, it doesn't have to. It's not obligated to do what you want.
And what's over here? The hell is that sound?
Enemies. Those pink things make that grunt sound.
No, it's a different type of sound. It might be the walkway over here. Okay. That's those things. Yay! A transmitter. What the hell was the point in that? The game's too short by like 5 seconds. We need to make it longer.
So what'd they do? What? Oh, it showed you the door thing opening. Because I wasn't paying attention.
And let's just go ahead and grab that. Did I get all? Did I already get all 3 of them?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. The fuck? It's one of the fish's faces. Screw this.
Oh, someone's trying to block me off, huh? But no one can stop Speed King Squarepants.
Go on, dash that spark block.
Okay. Bite me. Okay, so you need to be over here.
Okay, there's a lot of cool cheats for this game.
How do I...
Like, they're not for beating it or unlocking anything. There's just all costumes and effects. Like different cars for SpongeBob and different outfits and
So,
effects.
can I just move this one wherever?
No, you can see the marks on the ground where they slide. You got to turn them on.
It's just moving this one.
Yeah, hit that one in all the way. Plug it in.
Okay.
Now these turn on. SpongeBob Squarepants. We're still not sure to this day what makes them stop exactly there. As they don't hit anything, they just all of a sudden come to a halt.
Yeah.
I mean, they have it slowed down a good amount, you know, like you can tell.
No.
This
no,
does
you're
not make you a mechanic. But we need to play with these cheats when we can. Because there's some cool costumes. Okay. So you almost got all of them plugged in?
Yep.
Okay.
Here we go.
Slide part A into slot K.
Yeah, no, that's about how you deal with electronics. Is it supposed to go here? I don't know. Plug it in anyway.
Pupils.
How many times has Miss Puff said that?
How many times has she talking to us? 12 times? So she said it 14 times.
No, but there's a lot to this game because this is all level 1.
Yeah. Well, I assume that after Gary's race, that's the end of SpongeBob's bit.
The first one. Because they each have... There are 3 characters that each have 3 dreaming sections with 3 mini parts to the worlds.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
What? You don't look
This might
forward
be
to it?
more. This might be more than 30 parts then.
Yeah, dude, no, it should probably 9 parts if you're doing each level. Because this is all, I count this as all one level. You thought this was a shorter game, didn't you?
Yes.
Wow.
Dude, look at his house.
Tiny thing I have ever seen.
Okay.
Use the dash attack to push that spark block into its slot.
Nah, shit.
Find what it is you seek.
I think Patrick shows up here in a second. Dude, their houses.
The hell happened to Squidward's house?
Dude, look at Patrick's even.
Well, Patrick just looks like a rock.
I like the effect on their houses.
Squidward's looks like a tire. I don't know what the hell SpongeBob's is supposed to be.
It just looks like a rotten pineapple. But yeah, I never noticed there was a racetrack right in my front yard.
Okay. And there
But
we go.
yeah, you could do this in 9 parts. Well, 10, because the final one.
I'm not. Yep.
You're almost done, dude. This is like the last of the walking part. Because it's starting to get old now.
Yep.
But it's almost over. And then you take control of this motor.
Okay.
I like that.
Are there fucking 4?
Yeah.
Damn it.
How many did you do?
2.
Yeah. I'd say I'm already halfway there, halfway there, halfway there.
I will destroy the Krusty Krab.
I will set fire to the Krusty Krab.
I think we've already established your AI isn't smart enough to handle me, so...
Dude, this is a game for children. No. I can plug things into the things they're supposed to be plugged into. Dude, Avatar did this in one of the games for the Game Boy Advance. Like, this was all you could do in the whole fucking game. You didn't hit that straight on at that angle.
I haven't hit it straight on at most angles. Okay?
That one was weird. It's like, fuck it, you're done.
It just wants to be done.
Now you gotta blow down that wall.
Okay,
He uses the fire from the engine to destroy a wall. It goes up and down. Patrick shows up eventually. I don't remember exactly when. And he just shit talks you.
It's just... Okay.
You want the smoky part to be at that side. See, there you go. Now, blast it.
By the way, I did not know that's what that was supposed to do.
I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. That's the bonus little part. And that's the real way to go.
There we go. Close enough.
Dude, you could get it straight on pretty easy. You're doing this on purpose.
No, it's actually a very annoying mechanic, because if I want to turn left, I have to turn the analog stick all the way around to get it to start turning.
Well, it's supposed to be like a winch. They treated it like the first time you've collected a Sleepy Seed.
It does that every single time. And the last piece. No one shall cross this line. Oh shit! They can cross it.
Yeah, they're oil proof, dude. Look at their faces, though. They drink that shit.
Fuck it.
They like the slow ramp, Morty.
Great.
You gotta escape.
Or
You fucked it up. You
what's over
fucked it up. Nothing. There could be more to the game, but I mean, it's a pretty long game. Okay, here's where Patrick shows
here? Charge, motherfucker! Quit with the cutscenes. I don't fucking care. This is why I stopped playing the Sword Art Online game, because they interrupted the gameplay every 2 seconds.
Well, they gotta let you know how awesome Kirito is. Did you know he's awesome?
It drove me crazy. Not only that, they also had the entire game voice acted in Japanese. And it wasn't a cutscene. Like, it wasn't a cinematic cutscene. It was literally just the characters would appear and say something in a text box. And there was all Japanese voice acting. It was incredibly annoying.
I want the abridged people to do that game abridged. Now, kill the enemies again. Don't worry, like 3 more trucks will show up.
I don't have time for you guys. Have you ever noticed how you're capable of skipping cutscenes in good games?
You ever notice how you're playing a children's game? And that's a good children's game. SpongeBob's is the most boring part. Plankton's is really quick and fast-paced, and Patrick's is just hilarious. SpongeBob's lasts the longest because he's the main character.
Why does he camera? He immediately pulls to the left every single time. Or
You
not
gotta
the left,
stand
the
in
right.
front of the game. Or, I mean, in front of the bad guy. Stand in front of the game and declare it your mortal
Done.
enemy. It took him a while to die.
Is that a train?
Maybe.
Did they have a train back in the earlier seasons?
No, the first train episode was like
Mystery with the Twistery?
yeah, Mystery with the Twistery or the Great Patty Caper.
Caper.
Not to be confused with Patty Caper.
I'll be honest, that episode sucked. I did, however, like the fact that it took place on a train.
You know, like, I liked the atmosphere.
Yeah, the atmosphere was great, but the episode itself sucked. Okay.
And drop it there, Frank. Thanks. Oh god, your arms were stuck in your back.
That was weird.
Look at the animation, though, for when he does the slap. It looks cool.
I mean, this.
Yeah, like, I like it. They didn't have to do that. I appreciate the little touches. As opposed to the bad touches, the good touches. It's just a little touch. Oh god, that poor train.
My wife and kids were in there! You monsters!
Hank, you've been divorced for 5 years. There we go.
Okay.
Propane and propane accessories. There was a sleepy seat here somewhere.
Probably over here.
Oh boy!
Cocksucker.
I feel like that's not what that device is.
How do you know?
I mean, I don't, but I got a hunch.
You don't know what SpongeBob can fit in there.
Oh god. There it is. There's the sleepy seat. Oh. Dude, you stopped that just in time, actually.
Asshole left.
It saw you coming. It was like, nope. You're actually taking it down?
There's an invisible wall. I wanted to see if I could smash them in between both of them.
Oh, God. Trying to break the game.
Have you ever seen me play games? Yes, I'm trying to break the game. I love being able to break games.
You're like, fuck you, I don't have time for this shit. I thought it was gonna spam you out. Like, slam into it.
Touchdown. He'd be a great running back.
Oh,
He
yeah.
really would. You can't knock him the fuck down.
No. But he stops whenever he hits anything. That's the last piece.
Asshole.
Me?
No.
Oh. I just stand there and do the thing. That one guy that was slower than the others. Is it gonna let you? Dude, I thought it wasn't gonna let you not get hit.
Touch.
Was that bad touch?
Probably. There's only 3 this time.
Well, you couldn't afford a 4th one. You ready to play as somebody else? I like how when he grabs the coins too. I like the animation on that. You got hit.
Okay, there's 4.
4 set. Dude, yeah, there's 5. It was 3 and 5. It was 4, 4, 3, 5. But yeah, 4 sets of enemies. But I'm saying, like, that was weird, right? 4,
I hit
4,
myself
3,
with them.
5.
My goodness, you're becoming one of
Reach out and grab it. No. Okay, now here's Patrick's cutscene.
The hell?
Eventually.
There we go. Yeah, sure, because we're probably about to end this.
CFKKK. Or CFKK.
Okay.
That was weird. Creatures from Krusty Krab. So it's a cool game, right?
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
I probably wouldn't play on my own,
But it's creative. You've got to admit it's creative.
but it's definitely creative.
SpongeBob versus Gary Ian.
Why I'm wearing my fireproof underpants.
The snail trail.
See? I really didn't mean
What was the episode, The Great Snail Race? It's a good episode.
Yeah, but Gary Burnout.
It's weird.
What do you think of Gary's design? He's a unicycle. He's a one-wheeler. How many one-wheelers have you driven? So there's your boosts. You get 5.
Finally. 5 times a lap.
No, I think 5 times. It might be 5 times a lap. So, was it worth the upgrades? He drops snail bombs. See, and it stays changed and changes more each time.
That is a nice touch.
Dude, speed off of the... Yeah! Dude, you almost skipped the whole...
I almost jumped on the wheel.
Shit! You're getting pretty good at the driving.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine doing this with a Wiimote.
It does handle kind of well, but it does have some issues.
Yeah, but like, I think it's pretty good for what it is. And considering how much there is to the game.
Okay, so boosting into a boost doesn't really do anything.
No, it doesn't like stacking. You can't stack them. You know, it gets annoying when he says that, but like, I honestly would probably say that every time I passed my front yard and there was not a racetrack in front of it.
Yeah, see, they refresh.
68 seconds, dude. Think you can do it faster?
Probably.
Not like that, you can't. So, guess how they end the race part?
Ow.
No, like, guess. What would you think?
I was hoping I could go back there. Fucking whore. Learn to drive, you dense motherfucker.
Like, if you had to guess as the best way to end a race.
Someone else comes up and finishes before them.
Nope.
20 seconds. And... Okay. Really, you just... Because you can't really stay in front, you legitimately can't lose these races.
You can. There's a timer. In the top right
Yeah, if
corner.
you run out, but... It's kind of hard.
70 seconds. You did worse that time. But it does keep changing.
Yeah.
You can get a different design for his bed car.
Yeah.
I wonder what it is. Yeah, we'll play with that in like the final episode.
Possibly.
Speed! So as we can see, SpongeBob doesn't do crack, he does speed.
Yep.
Dude, honestly, I could see that.
You
That
gotta
would
time your boosts just right.
Yeah, that would explain his personality though. You're not allowed to get past them, like they will speed up if you speed up. See? You have to stay behind them.
That was my last boost for the lap. But not like it matters because this is the
He called
third
Gary
lap I want to say.
Snail Daddy. Dude, remember when Gary calls SpongeBob Sponge Daddy in the episode? Where Gary talks with the thing, like Squidward gets a walkie-talkie?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, this car's awesome. I love to feel the wind in my pores. We're an unbeatable team, baby. We're number one. We're number one.
The Alaskan Bullworm! That's the end of the SpongeBob section.
Okay. The fuck?
Patrick's is comic book themed. The girth of a hero. You know, get it? Patrick, Starfish Man, the coming of dreaded Patrick. The girth of a hero.
I gotta go back and check something here in a second.
But Patrick is every character in this world.
Okay. There's no audio.
They're supposed to be. You sure you ain't got
Oh.
it? Something happened?
Yeah, there's just no audio. The audio cut out.
Weird.
Eh.
Yeah, this is the world. Tell me it's not cool. If you look
This
at
is
everything,
cooler.
there's little dots. See them?
Yeah.
Everything is stippled. Also, Patrick's main attack changes his costume. If you hit square, his costume changes every spin.
Okay, that is kind of cool.
Well, it's random what it changes to. Yeah, he also has super breath that can blow things in the world. Body slam. He has a couple powers. Like if you look close, you can see everything is tiny dots.
Yeah. It's a little hard to... Also, I'm flying.
Yeah, slightly. I like his cape though.
There we go.
I like that one. He has another attack too.
Anyway, guys, that's all for this time. If you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment, tell us what you want to see us do next episode. I've already hated this
Look what
video.
Patrick's doing!
Leave a dislike, tell us what's stuck in the comments below, and share this video with all your enemies, because you never know. It might just ruin their day too. But for the rest of you, we will see you in the next episode.